Good morning, Connellsville Area High School, and welcome to Falcon News. Today is Thursday, April 10th. I'm Hannah Tinke.
And I'm Evelyn Jesko, bringing you today's school news and announcements.
This week at CAHS. Today is our spring band concert. Make sure to come out and support our band. Also today, our boys varsity tennis team has an away match at Plum. The bus departs at 1:45, and our boys varsity baseball team also has a game today. Good luck, guys. The Bible Club has a field trip tomorrow to see Noah at Sight and Sound Theater. We hope to see you there. Our boys and girls varsity track teams have an invitational meet tomorrow at Latrobe. Good luck, guys. Our gifted kids have an envirathon at Camp Christian, and a friendly reminder that the elementary band kids will be rehearsing tomorrow morning. And finally, don't forget to order your yearbooks now at jostensyearbooks.com.
And now for our holiday countdown. We have 10 days until Easter, and for the fun fact of the day, in Australia, Easter takes place in autumn.
If you haven't heard yet, next week is our annual Powder Puff Tournament. Make sure to clear your schedules because you will not want to miss this fun school-spirited event. We just received some info for this, so let's dive into it. The gates will open at 5:30, and Powder Puff will kick off with the freshmen versus the seniors at 6, and then the juniors face the sophomores at 6:45. The winners of these two games will be competing against each other in the championship at 7:35. Kona Ice and Schroyer's Big Dog Grills will be served at the event, and there is an admission fee of $2 for the public.
We would like to congratulate Tommy Christopher for placing first in the PA State Skills USA competition at Hershey, PA last week. Tommy will now move on to nationals at Atlanta, Georgia in June with Nathan Kalp. Good luck to Tommy and Nathan at nationals.
Today, the CTC is hosting a career fair in the CTC Gymnasium from 9:30 to noon for juniors and seniors. Students will be able to meet with local employers and post-secondary institutions to explore further career options. All the CTC and high school students are welcome to attend. Seniors can visit from 9:30 to 10:45, and juniors can attend from 11:15 to noon. If you would like to sign up, please see your counselor.
Have you been looking for a way to help your community? Well, we have an opportunity for you. Connellsville Cleanup Day will be held next week on April 19th from 9 to 12 p.m. at Yawk River Park. All volunteers are welcome, and donations of contractor and garbage bags, gloves, and rakes will be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Have you ever wondered what Team Falcon Sports Ministry is all about? Now let's head over to our special reporters Emma and Zalea for more information.
The main purpose of Team Falcon Sports Ministry is to spread the word through all of our athletes and through all the sports.
So the main purpose of our club is to bring athletes together in their faith. Just kind of talk about how faith relates to what we do in sports, how it can get us through tough times, and how through our good times we can still praise Jesus.
This club started because the main guy, Marty, came to Mrs. Huffman and Howie and mentioned about starting this club in our school, and they kind of got it going, and then they got a group of kids to keep it going, and that's where we are now.
So I got involved through social media. I followed it after I left high school, they kind of started it. I followed the page, and a guy reached out to me after he found out I was coaching and subbing here, the guy who runs the Game Changer Sports Ministry, the oversight, and asked if I could be an advisor, so I jumped in.
This club affects me outside of school by always reminding me that on and off the court to never give up.
In coaching, it's nice to see the students that I coach be a part of the club and how they interact off the field.
Some ways I let others know is through our Instagram page. Whitney has all of the login stuff, so she posts like when we have meetings, when we have fundraisers. We just had a Dine to Donate. It was all over our Instagram, and people repost and people see it and come.
By just doing more outreach, just being more out there about it. We're going to sell t-shirts here. Hopefully by the end of the month, we're going to start selling the t-shirts. So it'll have our logo on the front, our core Bible verse on the back. My favorite thing about Team Falcons is definitely just seeing the student athletes interact. Kind of the lessons that they put together. I don't put any of the lessons together. They do all that. They do phenomenal with it, and just seeing how we can kind of spread positivity and the word of Jesus through, sports. Okay, field trip, April 22nd, it'll be Earth Day. We're probably leaving at like 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. We're going up to Jamontville. We're gonna hike up to the cross, and we're going to do a devotional, another student-led devotional like all of our meetings. And we're gonna try to play wiffle ball. Hopefully we'll have the volleyball courts open, Chick-fil-A lunch, and a guest speaker will also be there.
Thanks, girls. Hey, do you know what's for lunch today?
I'm not sure. Let's head over to Brian to find out.
Good morning, Connellsville. I'm Brian Mitchell, your lunch reporter, and today for lunch we're having penne Alfredo with or without chicken, garlic breadsticks, steamed broccoli, and a side salad. And for the alternative menu, we're having chicken fillet, spicy chicken fillet, and pizza. That's all for today. Now back to the desk.
That sounds delicious. Thanks, Brian. As you probably know by now, the 2025 prom theme is Tangled in Time. Let's take a closer look on how to buy tickets.
Tickets are $70 per person and $140 per couple. They will be sold right outside of 211 during the school day and will be sold outside of 214 after school until 3 o'clock on April 24th and April 30th. Tickets will also be sold from the 23rd to the 25th at the CTC. Make sure you mark your calendar so you can buy tickets for this unforgettable night.
Cheer tryout practices are now finished. The main tryouts will be held this Saturday, April 12th. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to one of next year's senior cheerleaders. We hope you'll try out and show some school spirit.
Attention to all student council members. If you are interested in going on the zoo field trip on April 29th, you need to fill out the out-of-class form, parent permission form, and bring $5 to sign up. You can pick up the forms in the iMedia Center, and you can sign up once you turn in the necessary forms and money. The last day to sign up is tomorrow.
Time is running out to sign up for God's Prom. Come down to Laurelville Gym to enjoy food, friends, and fellowship on April 26th from 5:30 to 9. Tickets are $35 per person and will now also be sold at the door. For more information, check out gods.prom on Instagram.
I heard it's supposed to be cold this weekend. Let's head over to Allison Painter to find out more.
Good morning, Connellsville. I'm Allison Painter, your weather reporter, and today we'll have periods of rain anticipated throughout the day. We also experience a day that feels a little bit like early spring with high temperatures expected to reach around 51 and low around 39. The sun will set at 7:52 p.m. and for our moon phase, we will have a waxing gibbous moon phase. That's all I have. Now back to the desk.
Thanks for the weather update, Allison.
Today is National Farm Animals Day. If you have farm animals, make sure to give them an extra special day to celebrate.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions for news, special videos, and live events. Subscribe now and stay updated.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in again tomorrow.
And have a great day, Connellsville.